A mountain pass is a route through a mountain range or over a ridge. Since many of the world's mountain ranges have presented formidable barriers to travel, passes have been important since before recorded history, and have played a key role in trade, war, and migration. At lower elevations it may be called a hill pass. The highest pass is Mana Pass, located in the Himalayas on the border between India and China. Overview. Mountain passes make use of a gap saddle col. A topographic saddle is analogous to the mathematical concept of a saddle surface, with a saddle point marking the highest point between two valleys and the lowest point along a ridge. On a topographic map, passes are characterized by contour lines with an hourglass shape, which indicates a low spot between two higher points. Passes are often found just above the source of a river, constituting a drainage divide. A pass may be very short, consisting of steep slopes to the top of the pass, or may be a valley many kilometers long, whose highest point might only be identifiable by surveying. Roads have long been built, and more recently railways, through passes. Some high and rugged passes may have tunnels bored underneath to allow faster traffic flow throughout the year. The top of a pass is frequently the only flat ground in the area, a high vantage point, so it is sometimes a preferred site for buildings. If a national border follows a mountain range, a pass over the mountains is typically on the border, and there may be a border control, a customs station, and possibly a military post as well. For instance, Argentina and Chile share the world's third longest international border, 5,300 kilometers long. The border runs north-south along the Andes Mountains, with a total of 42 mountain passes. On a road over a pass, it is customary to have a small roadside sign giving the name of the pass and its elevation above mean sea level, as well as offering relatively easy travel between valleys. Passes also provide a route between two mountaintops with a minimum of descent. As a result, it is common for tracks to meet at a pass. This often makes them convenient routes even when traveling between a summit and the valley floor. Passes traditionally were places for trade routes, communications, cultural exchange, military expeditions, etc. A typical example is the Brenner Pass in the Alps. Some mountain passes above the tree line have problems with snowdrift in the winter. This might be alleviated by building the road a few meters above the ground, which will make snow blow off the road. Synonyms. There are many words for pass in the English-speaking world. In the United States, pass is very common in the West. The word gap is common in the southern Appalachians, notch in parts of New England, and saddle in northern Idaho. Scotland has the Gaelic term balla, while Wales has the similar bulk. In the Lake District of northwest England, the term house is often used. Although the term pass is also common, one distinction is that a pass can refer to a route, as well as the highest part thereof, while a house is simply that highest part, often flat and somewhat into a high-level plateau. Around the world, there are thousands of named passes around the world, some of which are well known, such as the Great Street, Bernard Pass at 2,473 meters in the Alps, the Khyber Pass at 1,027 meters between Afghanistan and Pakistan, and the Kardangla at 5,359 meters in Jammu and Kashmir, India. The roads at Mana Pass at 5,610 meters and Masa Mikla at 5,582 meters, on and near the China-India border respectively, appear to be world's two highest motorable passes. Gallery.